everyone. Welcome in. Well, let me move over to the more of the center of the screen. Hi. Hello, Greenwall. Hi, Pokemon. Hello, Pain. Hi, Tara. Thank you so much for the Prime. Oh my gosh, 21 months. That's a really long time. Yeah, second stream on the same week. Unheard of these days. And yet here we are. We're doing a little bit of art today. Seven. Thank you so much for the 7 months early stream. Yay! Thank you. It's been a minute since I've streamed this early today, so I thought it'd be fun. And also, I want to draw, but I don't have anyone to hang out with, and I thought maybe y'all would like to keep me company. These are for the 100. Y'all don't have. Oh, thank you for the sugar cube. Don't have to do that though. You really don't. It's okay. That's scary. Oh, thank you, Grandma. I appreciate. There's no pressure to contribute to the hype train. Unless you want emotes, I guess, in which case I can't stop you. When you say company, I think of Lethal Company. That's fair, that's fair. I like being able to co-work with people. It's really nice having the presence of people around while I work, and so Tara, what the heck? Thank you for the gift sub to what's a Halo, thank you. Y'all really don't have to do all of this, it's okay. Let me put my cape on, hold on, I feel there we go. Thank you. I don't think I like stream enough to make it worth it, but I can't tell y'all what to do all the time. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh right, I enjoy having company while I work. It's nice. I thought I'd stream, and then we can like all hang out and work together or something. I'm gonna be working on personal. But firstly, how have y'all been this week? I know you streamed a few days ago. It hasn't been that long. For me, nothing too new happened. I've started working on a design for another friend. Her character's gonna be really freaky. I'm so excited. And oh yeah, well I guess I could talk a bit more about what we're doing. It's like less of a secret, but she's gonna be like an angel, and I'm like so exciting because I love drawing angel wings and pretty girls, and I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna be busy on Sunday, so I had to give you something for Mother's Day. Oh my gosh, you thought of me, Tara, thank you. You know, none of my other kids have said anything about Mother's Day yet. Maybe that'll change on Sunday, but it means a lot to me that you care. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's very kind. Thank you. Yeah, we love working. Exactly. Big fan of working. Yeah, so I've been starting on that. I'm almost done with my daughter's rig. So I need to pass it off to her. I'm gonna finish it up today after stream, and then I'm gonna pass it off to her. She's gonna test run it, and she's gonna be like, I want this changed, or I need help adjusting this, and then we're gonna be done. Easy peasy. I had another potential daughter reach out to me yesterday, and they were like, ha. And I said, ha. So I don't know if she'll actually go with me or not. She didn't seem like it was likely, so I'm trying to make sure I don't add too much to my schedule, just in case. Very excited because they want art from me too. I haven't had anyone inquire on full body model art from me, or even like half body, just regular art from me. So I'm really excited. That'd be really cool. I got to see her design work in progress, and it was really nice. She's got brown hair. I'm so biased towards brown hair as a brown hair haver. I'm so excited. Um, yeah. What else is there? I missed so much. I did some joke album art or single cover album art. I don't know what it's called. It's like album art, but it's just for one song, so I don't think it's called album. Or is it still called album art? I don't understand completely how that works, but I did one of those, which I'm really excited to show off to y'all later. Um, I recorded 2 new YouTube short covers. Y'all have heard one of them. It's in the server. Wake Me Up Inside. And there's another one as well. And those will be going up. And then I also... Oh right, I drew, what is it called? I drew, sorry, I like spaced out really hard. I had drawn, art. So, are y'all familiar with Wonder Riku? Perhaps. He has a Discord server, and I like to share my art there sometimes. And he basically kind of invited artists to draw ship art of him and another streamer. And so I did. Do y'all want to see? Do you want to see the art I did? I was hi, Cash. Do y'all want to see? Yeah, you don't have a choice. I'm gonna show it off. Hold on. Thank you for the hype chain, by the way. Oh my gosh. A hype chest. Ooh, gotcha. I got a button. Oh, I should have the same button. Okay. Not that. Let's see what Yags did. that's art Yags drew. Okay, let me show you. So last night, let me give you a bit of context, okay? So, basically, we were in the art sharing channel, and someone had made Riku in their Tomodachi Life Island, as well as some other cool music people. And I remember Riku saw it and thought it was really cool, and said like, hey, like, oh, who am I friends with? Do I have a kid and stuff? And the person said, oh, well, actually, no one's dating anyone. Like, it's all very platonic. They didn't want it to be weird, I think. And then Riku's like, oh, that's fair, but I mean, wouldn't mind being shipped with massage. And I was like, and then I saw that, and my brain started glowing in the worst way possible. But then people said like, be careful, you're gonna give people ideas. And then he said, well, actually, it'd be good for a bit. And I was like, ah, I've been given full permission to draw. Are you ready? Are you ready? You have to be ready to see this. I did this in 3 hours, right after dinner. Okay, let me show y'all the masterpiece I have created for them. Here it is. I present to you Wondersage. Now, there's a backstory to the ship name, actually. My friend Carl helped me come up with it. I said, please, I need help with the ship name. So I drew them together, and it was the server icon for a little bit. It was really delightful. I was so happy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was struck by inspiration. It's so pretty. Thank you. I really wanted to capture the feeling, you know, this kind of fairy tale romance. You know, it's almost like it's out of a book, you know? And I was talking, like, okay, imagine how they're meet cute though. Maybe it's like, you know, they're at a convention. Riku's hurrying along to his next panel and is holding like a cutout of Starlight Daryl, and then bumps into Lesage. And boom! Cutout goes flying, and and Lesage catches it because he's like so tall and stuff, and then hands it back and he's like, "Hey, I think you dropped this." And Riku's like, "Yeah, thank you so much," and then runs along, but then like one feather falls from his hair, like Cinderella. There's like ideas there. Yeah, I don't draw ship art a lot, if ever, because obviously I need both people's permission. or knowing that they're cool with it. So, um, oh, that was exciting. That was the art I did. Ah, I love being an artist. I love being able to draw horrible things. Alright, we should probably get to drawing like what we were actually going to draw. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna scooch over here. So let me make a little canvas. I'm gonna start with a casual width of 3. Hi Rex. Of 3. Rex is here to sit on me. Oh, I forget. I can't press number keys without my model freaking out. Hi Rex. Today we have, for beverage, you guessed it, coffee. Ah, again. Also, yeah, take your time, Tara. What we're gonna be working on is personal art. Now, I know personal art is a large umbrella, but when I say personal art, I mean, like, personal art for, like, streams and merchandise, perhaps. And branding. Ooh, branding. Because, here's the thing. It is all fun and games being your own artist, right? Because then you can, like, do whatever you want. In a way, you can be like, oh, I need more emotes, and you can just kind of make them. As long as you have, like, the willpower and the creativity, you can kind of do whatever you want. And then obviously, like, practice and stuff. So we are going to be starting with just some simple chibi art, I think. Because I actually don't have, I just don't have any normal chibi art. The most normal one I have of my most normal outfit is me holding a bloody knife, and that's like not, it's not ideal, for some things. So we're gonna do something normal, I think. If we can. What I was saying though, sorry, I got sidetracked. What was I saying? Right. It is all fun and games being your own artist until, you know, you redesign for fun. You know, you brush up your design, and then everything you have is out of date. And you have to replace everything. We're talking codes, we're talking key art, maybe like overlays depending on if your color scheme changes, like panels. I have to do a new stinger animation at some point. There's like so much to do. Oh, PNGs for if I'm on someone else's stream. Like there's so much to redraw. So like it is really cool being able to draw your own art, but also I have 10 million things to do. There's so many things to draw. I cooked myself by redesigning. Help me. There's just so much to do. It's gonna take me forever to catch up. But this is also the first time I've really ever redesigned, so it's okay. It's fine. It's so fine. I'll finish it at some point. Why do you use your tablet case instead of your keyboard? Well, the keyboard's farther away and the tablet's just one button. So it's like easier. Are they loud? I can turn on noise suppression. Like if they're annoying, I can not at all? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, my keyboard, so the way my desk works, my writing desk is a bit odd. So I have like one surface and then a surface that's more elevated and pushed back. Or I guess it's, yeah, so it's like one surface made of two. And my keyboard rests on the elevated one. So it would be a lot of work to reach up and over compared to just pressing where my hand already is. Because when I draw, let me show you how I grip my tablet. My tablet is here. I draw like this, right? So my other hand is like if this is the desk, and I do actually use a stand, even though it's a screenless. I just kind of have my to hold it. And then there's the buttons here, and then I can easily just click. And then my keyboard is like up here. It's on this like other surface, and then my mouse is here. It's kind of a weird setup, I know. I don't... It works for now, though. If it isn't broke, you needn't fix it. Or something like that. As they say. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out a pose. I think it'd be cute to do a wave. I feel like a wave is a very classic kind of pose. Because one thing I also need to design is a business card. And I already have my key visual, but I thought it'd be cute to include a chippy on it. I see a lot of people including chippies on theirs too. And the one I'm doing for my friend also includes a chippy. But we haven't finished it because I want to look through fonts with them. I know they have very specific font styles, so we're gonna go font shopping. It's just like I can't get used to using them, so I just used my keyboard. Oh, I've been using them for a while. Like I only use through 4. I use zoom in, zoom out, Control Z, and then save. I don't do anything with them. And you just kind of get used to where they are. For example, when I got this tablet, I copied the layout pretty much exactly from the old tablet I had. And so it's just kind of muscle memory, you know? In the same way that Control Z is probably muscle memory to you, it's like that, you know? If it isn't broken, add some more. That is true too. Overcomplicated. Why not, right? It's more fun that way. To feel silly goofy with it. Let me see. Speaking of my friend, okay, I don't know if I've mentioned this, right? So one of the things I need to do tomorrow is record my part for the 4th concert, which is a solo. I think I've mentioned that. It's a solo. I'm really nervous. I'm really, really scared. I've only ever participated in group songs. It's like still scary. Don't worry, don't get me wrong. It's still very scary, but it's less scary because there's other people around and they can like kind of cover me up and hopefully my parts just go by quickly. So I'm really nervous. I think I just assumed it'd be a group thing, even though nowhere in the application did it say that. So I'm really nervous. I don't know. But some, but but my friend's gonna be helping me with it. Do y'all remember 4 AM at all, mayhaps? That cover that I was part of? My friend who did that is going to be mixing cover concert. So maybe it'll sound a little less bad if it's mixed. I'm really nervous. Oh, I will be recording for that tomorrow. So, thank you for the follow. Cup of Science Joe. Do you go by Joe? No worries. If it's what was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm like spaced out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do have a redeem for that. It's the silent hello. Don't worry, I saw you in. I saw you around on Twitter though. Okay. Yippee. Yeah, my friend's gonna be mixing it, and I'm like, oh, I'm really excited. Because this works always really nice. Very, very kind of him to offer. Oh, I'm so nervous. So, yeah. I'll have more time to practice today. And yeah, big nervous. But I want to sing more. So I need to keep practicing and shooting my shot. You know? I don't mind talking. Okay. I know some people just kind of want to hang out and they don't want to be acknowledged, but that's okay too. Yay, Joe. Very, very simple. Easy to remember. Yeah. Oh, wait, you saw my Bold Scylla art, didn't you? Ah, Bold Scylla. Yay, yeah! Bold Scylla. Yeah, I had that idea and I was like, I gotta draw this real bad. Everything else can wait. I got someone to draw. This is very important. Good to do. Thank you, thank you. I feel bad because every time I've drawn Scylla, for the most part, it's been cursed, and I'm like, I gotta draw them normally at some point. Oh, I feel kind of bad. Let me redo the skirt. I got too ahead of myself. I gotta do the leg. Yeah, welcome in. I should probably introduce myself. I've been gone for so long anyways, I feel like I may as well introduce myself. How would I do that now? It's changed a little bit since I last did. Do I still remember my spiel? It's not very long. Greetings, I'm Fluffyball Mimi, your VTuber, artist, and rigger. And aspiring V-singer now. I stream arts and stuff. I already messed up. I stream arts and sometimes I do karaoke. I did it one time. I want to do it more. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've gotten really used to saying the first part. Problem is I keep adding on to it. I want the arm to be away from the body. More like this. Yeah, like this. I do this with my arms a lot. I streaming. I stream. Yeah. Thanks. But yeah, so a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Yay. Maybe I'll change the look. I mean, there's like a lot of fan art that I still need to do. Like, I have the Narissa piece I still haven't made any extra progress on. Which I really want to. It's just kind of, I guess it's intimidating to start. Because I made the sketch so detailed that starting it, like, I feel like if I didn't live up to the way it looks in my head, I'd be kind of sad. But I know that's like, you know, like, you just have to do it. You just have to do it. Go screaming flashbacks, yeah. This one, right? Like, I need to work on this at some point. I sketched this almost 2 months ago now, and I haven't started. I used to think, like, maybe I'm not, like, maybe I'm just not, like, a real artist in a way, because I don't have a mountain of work in progresses. I am now accumulating a mountain of work in progresses. Does this mean I've made it? Because I just have too many things I haven't started. I have at least 4 sketches I haven't started. I used to never do that. I used to just start them and finish them. I'm cooked. I'm so beyond cooked. How many am I gonna accumulate? I'm so scared. I'm trying not to, but then things keep coming up. And then I recently got roped into a fan project again for art, and now I'm scared. I mean, that's gonna get done obviously, but like when it comes to fan art like that, it's really hard to find motivation to finish. I mean, well, obviously I want to see it finished because I like drawing, but it's just difficult, you know. Uh, oh, you get it? Do you do like music or something? Or like puzzles? I know there's people who really enjoy building puzzles, like that kind of thing. And then some people don't finish them. I really like puzzles. I haven't done one in forever though. I always felt bad spending money on puzzles and then like that's it. I mean, I guess you can frame them, but I never got super into it. I've only done like 3 in the past 10 years. It's not a lot, but they're all like 5,000 plus pieces, or maybe it's 3,000. They're really fun. Hmm. Coffee. But if there is a puzzle on a table at the function, you know I'm at the puzzle table. Same way if there's a cat. If there's a cat at an event or someone's house, it is only about the cat. There's so many times where I've run off just to spend time with the cat. It's always my goal to become friends with the cats. Wherever I go. I just love cats. Um, I wish I could sing. Each and every one of you who can are so impressive. Oh, I can't really sing. Like, I just do it for fun. But I'm like not a singer. uh, but I've seen a lot of cool ones again. Oh, you're making videos. You save this file before I don't. That would be bad. Um. Oh, you see, that's something I could never do though. I like the idea of making long form videos and stuff, but I don't think I could sit down and make a script. That would be hard. uh, Not that the other stuff I do isn't difficult, but you know. I mean, there is a what is it called? There's um um um. I do need to make a video soon. I made a scuffed model for my friend's birthday, and I did kind of record the whole process or most of it. And I think it would be fun to upload that. Just for fun. Okay, we'll do the skirt like this. Yeah, not sure how much I should say. That's fair. That's fair. Here we go. You know, speaking of big working things. Last night I was hanging out with my friend Show, my goat. I love Show. I talk about her often if you're here. Let me shout her out again. I know we have some new folks. So me. Show is a very dear friend of mine. We have been friends for nearly 5 years. She's great. Please go check her out. She also rigs and mainly draws, and she's really cool. She also actually makes everything for her own stream for the most part, other than like her BGM, like me. And she's just so cool. But we were hanging out and yapping about like our big goals for the next year or two, right? And and I was like hanging out, and I was like, you know, one of my goals would be if I were ever to be able to feel comfortable and in a spot to be able to put money into this kind of thing, like what I would do, because I can already make my own stuff, I wouldn't be commissioning a model, but I'd really like to take maybe like vocal lessons. And I was saying like being able to do that, being able to make more covers that are higher quality, and we were just kind of talking about like what we do. Um eventually down the line. And then like I was also saying like that like maybe one day if I get better at singing, it would be really cool to commission like an original song. I know that's like the thing for V singers to have. And it would be really cool to have like a song that's like yours. But also, I feel like I need to learn more about music first because I would want to take part in the process is the thing. Like I know there's a lot that goes into songwriting, like a lot. And I guess my thing is I'm so used to making everything myself that if I didn't at least have a bigger part, like a solid contribution other than just singing it, it wouldn't really feel like mine. Maybe that's a bad thing. But it's just a thought I've had. So that's why it's a far off goal. And also, it costs thousands of dollars, obviously. So it's like far off. By the time we get there, maybe I'll just learn how to do it myself. I mean, hey, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, yeah, I am really used to making everything myself, though. So if I had someone make something for me, I guess it wouldn't really feel like mine. I don't know if does anyone else struggle with that idea? I don't know if any other VTubers in chat or I guess anyone else really. I don't know. Hmm. Trying to think of other similarities like oh. I mean it's no different than commissioning anything else, I guess, right? Oh, I don't know if you've mentioned that, Liv. I mean, you're welcome to get a quote, but it's not something I'm actively seeking out. I don't think I have the skills yet. Um, I've never been in any project involved others, so I don't really have a concept of that. Oh, that's fair. I guess it'd be like if someone else wrote a script for you off a topic and then you made the video around that. I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me to think of equivalents. um, you ask later date. Oh, you don't have to. I don't. Where I'm at right now, I don't have the I don't have this like I don't have the experience or skill needed to sing on anything original, I think. Like at all. Whether it's like mine or not, you know? Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that for the cake. But that's just that, you know? I really want to be able to do art and rigging for more cool projects. That would be really fun. Hmm. I think I would like that. Oh. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, maybe it's not quite the same. Most of the melodies composed, you sing over it. Yeah, but like, I know that, but I mean, like, my singing skills. Or lack thereof. Like, it wouldn't really work, you know? Because, like, I can participate in my silly little scuff cover. Like, I do those, and then I do, I sing in, like, the big fan choruses, but... Like, I'm not, like, main part material. You know what I mean? I don't have that kind of experience. Which is why vocal lessons would be cool. I could like maybe have help to get there. Well, it's not just confidence. It's like actually, you know, like I don't know. Ah, sorry. Unless I just keep trying to self-teach myself, I guess. Hey, Rex. One thing I really want to learn how to do is I want to learn how to do the and this one's silly and I don't really have a reason, but I want to learn how to do like the death metal growl. I think that would be fun. Like properly. I can't really do it right now. It's not very good. I would like to learn how. I think it's fun. It's fun to do. I enjoy it very much. And also, I won't lie, Leuven, it was really funny scaring you yesterday. I didn't think anyone would notice. So it was very funny. It was fun to hear. I'm glad. Oh, Rex. How Rex goes. We'll do. The tail, kind of like that, I think. Yay! Yeah, I want to learn how to do that real bad. I think that'd be. I couldn't do that on stream during karaoke because I was too nervous. I was really shy. I'm gonna get thrown out the window for this, but you have a oh! Oh, that's not true. It's it, hold on. It's, I, it, well, I, oh, yeah, well, I, I, I don't think so. Um, thank you. I'm so sorry. I, uh, sorry, it, it, I'm making a fool of myself. It's been a while. I think since anyone said that. You know, I used to do ASMR. Well, ASMR where I cut people's legs off. So maybe you shouldn't check that out. Okay, no, I'm not cute. Okay, that's not my thing. I'm scary, but still approachable. Scary and approachable. And cordial. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a threat. I think we'll do that for the main body though, and then we gotta do the rest. Anyways. I do have a. We are supposed to shill, I suppose. Hold on. But yeah, Is it shilling if it's on your own channel? I don't know. Here you go. But, Scary has an cute angel. Be not afraid. Your username is the word fluffiness, so it's on the cuter side. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm not sure. Well, maybe. No, people used to ask me to do it somewhere back in the day. Which I did. Once again, it's me cutting people's legs off and stuff, burning down the house. It's nothing like. I don't really do the traditional kind of ASMR. I have some more normal ones. It's not all weird. I have ones where I'm just reading bedtime stories, but yeah. I mean, y'all's name my community. Hi Rex. Hi. Say hi. That's Rex. He says hi. Um, how is it? How is it, my boy? Well, my community is called my cat tips, after all. So I guess it's only natural that there's a bit of maiming. Yeah, that's Rex. Rex, come up. There you go. He's gonna sit while I walk up here. Hi, Rex. Are we back? Are we back? Is it? Oh, maybe. Okay. Rex did keep Max's stream. My bitrate is stuck at 700, so I'm scared. We may go down again. Oh no. Get the lifeboats ready. Oh boy. Well, it's okay. We're fine in the meantime, I guess. It's struggling. Man, that is. Yeah, barely. Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, worst case scenario, I just have to end stream. You see me? Hi. Can you hear me? Um, where are you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's still having a rough time. And last night it went up for a little bit too, actually. Hold on, let me type in chat. I don't think y'all can hear me. They're yawning. Me and my 2-bit rate against the world. It will pass, I hope so. We'll see. I keep looking over. Yes. My past streams are going so well, and then of course, bang. Frames dropped 49%. There we go. Oh, can you hear me regularly? Is it just like the visuals that are kind of tanking? Sorry, I'm stiffly. Oh, oh, between buffering, I see. Okay. Ah, That's so mega. I wonder if the VODs can also buffer. I don't really know how the VOD stuff works. I don't know if it's gonna be affected because the stream broadcast was impacted. I know when streams go down, they go down, but I don't know if the lag carrier. I'm not super familiar with that works. Or also just kinda I know that's a thing that can sometimes help. Oh, let me give it a try. Boy. Hello. Oh no, it's still yellow. Ah, wait, hold on. Is this better? Are we back, perhaps? Can y'all see me? Are you there? Maybe. Oh. It says there's no frames dropped. I can see you and hear you. Sick. Let's go. Oh gosh, there's an ad break coming. I'm so sorry. Y'all are gonna get hit with ads very shortly. I'm so sorry. It looks like the restart helped, which is good. You haven't missed much. I just finished up my sketch a little bit. I just had to draw the expression. Oh, Rex is going again. Let's see. Here we go. Well, I'm assuming we're back, so that's good. So I do want to just yap a little bit. About on the topic of future plans. Like I want to do more rigging and more. Well, I was actually really excited when my future potential daughter when she said that she might be coming to me for art and rig. I was like, oh my gosh, that's huge, you know. Like I've kind of wanted to do model art for a while. I mean, I do my own. Oh, it's dying again a little bit. Oh no. Oh, ad break. But yeah, so. Oh, come over here to Dog Jesse. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, I made my model. Oh, sorry. So my thing is I make all my own assets. Yeah. I rig, I draw, all my emotes are my own, everything I do for my covers except for the instrumentals is mine. My logo is me. My merch is self-produced actually. Like I distribute it myself. So I do most of my stuff myself when I can, yeah. My BGM and music stuff I can't do though. But yeah, so I'm very excited to be working on a rig for someone in the future. I'm in this spot though where I'm starting to try, and I want to try to put more effort into this, you know? Into being here and, doing art and doing singing and doing whatever, like anything, you know? Like I want to put more effort into that. I think that would be really cool. Let me grab my card link actually. I prefer to take commissions regularly. Um, hold on. I'll, I'll link it here. My prices are here. um, it's gonna embed as a weird, but it's that one. Um, but yeah, um, I want to take stuff more seriously, like everything VTuber related, by a little bit, not too much, but in doing that, I'm also trying to, as I start doing that, be conscious though of my personal relationships because like I do want to take this seriously. I want to do a lot. I want to be a part of a lot of stuff and everything, right? But first and foremost, I want to make sure I'm not like neglecting my personal relationships and stuff with my friends. It's something I've been thinking about. Um, it's very important to me, like especially my relationship with Yags. So I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to get too sucked into things, you know? Cause like I don't know, friendships and stuff like that have always been really, really important. And I want to make sure that comes first, even if like this stuff is like kind of my dream in a way. They still come first. So like I have to make sure to make time for them. Like I'm trying to make sure I get work done so I can plan at least like one game night with a couple friends and stuff. I want to make sure that I still am able to spend some time with them. I love my friends very much. Wouldn't be here without. So I don't want them to feel like I'm vanishing into the ether. Except VTubing is like a in between because like I have, I am an office lady, as they say. Uh, so this is like an in between. um, I clock into my second job, and I draw cursed art. But yeah, that's just something I want to be careful of as I try to continue working hard, you know? I don't much in the way of friendships anyway, but they really are so important. Yeah, they really are. Um, like a lot of my friends I've had, well, some of my closest friends I've met in the scene, I've like now known for like at least 4 years. They're very, very important to me. So, not that my newer friends aren't important to me too, like they are too. I'm just saying, like I want them all to last a really long time. Forever. Kidding. If they want. But, I want to nurture. I want to be around to support my friends. Like, if my. Like, if we were doing something, for example, I don't know how to say it, but just for example, like, if I was doing something with a friend and only one of us could stream it, I would let them stream it 100% of the time. Like, that kind of thing. Like, their success is really important to me, so I will drop everything if they need something. Um, and I know I have a lot of friends who also really want to, or I have friends who like specifically want to pursue this kind of thing full time. I always want to do my best to support them in any way I can. Um, I have a friend who I'm doing almost like all the channel art for. I'm doing their model. I've done their chibi model. I've done their emotes. I'm doing their business card. Like I want to do everything I can so that they don't have to worry as much about that and they can focus on what they shine best at, you know? It's very important. Yeah. And I know that if I asked people, like if I asked Show for help on something, I know she'll always help me with art. If I'm like, Show, I can't draw this hand right, help me, I know she'd be like, I got you, and she'd she'd sweep me off my feet and be like, I got you, don't worry about it. I'll teach you how to draw a hand. So it's really cool. Yeah, enjoy it in the moment. Making new friends has become challenging the older I get. Oh no, I get it. Trust me. I am no spring chicken. But, um, it's very much a. I kind of meet people through trying to be active in like servers and stuff. Uh, but also, I've stuck with the same friends for years. There have been some people that, they come and go. Because that's pretty normal too, but, yeah, that kind of thing. I always want to do my best to help. But when it comes to meeting new people, a lot of the time I don't get past the just kind of being friendly stage, which isn't a bad thing. Like just kind of like mutuals on Twitter is I think a better way of putting it, which isn't a problem either. Sometimes you can just be mutuals on Twitter and joke around in replies. But a lot of them kind of stay there. But my actual group of like actual friends isn't very large, which I am okay with. And I'm very thankful for that. Nor am I. You're in good company then, fear not. Let's see. But I think definitely like participating in your interests and stuff like finding people in spaces that are cultivated around your interests help. I'm actually, speaking of interests and stuff, I'm really bad at meeting artists because I'm scared of all of them. I think I have more friends that are music people than artists. And they're scary too. Hi Rex. Maybe it's like an imposter syndrome thing. I know a lot of people get imposter syndrome. Hi Rex. 1 second. I think Rex would like to be let out. Hold on. Come here, Rex. I will leave even if we want to. But yeah, so I'm really hoping. But I also want to help my community out. Like if y'all ever had art questions, y'all could ask in my server and I would try to help. Or live 2D. Which, speaking of which, I have a stream idea, and I guess I can talk about it now because we're like chilling. We're chilling. It's okay. I have an idea to do a stream where I find someone who wants to learn Live 2D and hasn't like ever tried or has barely like ever opened the program, and I teach them the basics from scratch, and then with like a base model that I prepare, and then I'll give it out in my Discord server, and y'all can like learn to rig alongside me for those of y'all who want to. And that way, because I've wanted to do a rigging tutorial before, but I think it's a big, what is it? It's like a big commitment, and I don't have a lot of confidence in myself when it comes to explaining things. I don't know how good of a teacher I am, so it'd be a good way to practice that, But I'm still thinking about it, and I need to start, like, I'm looking around for people. I'll probably put a Google form up on Twitter. thought that would be fun because I know live TD it is like a scary program to try and learn. Sure. Uh, just the UI is scary and stuff, you know. I need to reach a stage where people want to do things with me first. As for my head, just one of the biggest one's astronomy, which is cool. Ah, I volunteered in an observatory and part of a local club. The big issues that nearly all the members are either younger than me, high school, or older, retired. Ah, that is tricky. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, yeah, I don't know then. I mean, that's really cool that you volunteer at it though. That's neat. I think the stars are beautiful. I like the moon. It, just in terms of celestial bodies, I love the moon. The moon is my favorite thing, like ever. As y'all may know, for those of y'all who have been around, anytime there's a moon character in any media, that's my favorite character. For example, Princess Luna. This was a piece I drew for my friend Freya's birthday not that long ago. I love her so much. I drew her as Princess Cadence. Even though you know how to animate, that's fair. I'm smacking them. Oh. Yeah, this might be a thing. Ah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. But this may be a thing where, like, another thing you can do, because, like, sometimes I'll just try to talk to people, which I know is unusual for me. But I'll compliment people's, like, if I see they have a pin of, like, something I really enjoy or anything. If they're displaying their hobby, I'll try to say something. Same with cosplays at a convention. You know, that kind of thing. And then sometimes I'll wear like my Ida bags out so that if people recognize the pins, maybe we can strike up a conversation. But I've found that that doesn't really ever translate into anything other than that conversation. It just kind of stays there, which is okay too. It is nice to have friendly one-off interactions with strangers. It's delightful. Being social. Guys, are you proud of me? Doing my best. But yeah. The moon is truly so beautiful. This is our sketch. We are going to start line art now. That's not the right line art brush. Yay! Thank you. We're gonna try to start on line art, and then I can use this for my business card and maybe make it into a keychain. Would y'all like another merch drop at some point? It might be a while. I was thinking I could do like a standee with my key art. Oh, thank you for the stretch and the hygiene. Freya! Oh wow. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hydrate. I almost forgot to do the hydrate too. Okay. Now back down? Yeah. But yeah, the friends I do have, because sometimes I find it hard to connect to people. I am a cat, after all. So, like, there are a lot of people I think are cool, but I don't. There's only so many people that I really like connect with and click with. Little meow meow hours, right? So, yeah. I just really value the ones I do have, and I want to make sure they feel valued. The sort of thing is what brought me here, though. When I randomly saw the post of Daryl getting terrorist with my comments from the target, she said, "Oh, wait, are you familiar with Wonder Riku?" I assume so. Um, would you like to see a pretty? Would you like to see a piece of art I drew? Smile. Keychain. Yeah, maybe I could do a keychain, or I could turn this into a sticker. And some eyelashes. There we go. We'll do it like that. If I were to Sandy, I would get two. One for you and the other. Also for me. Wait, it reminds me of those people who they'll get two plushies for their kids, and then they'll keep... I may be on Wi-Fi. I think my Ethernet cable is damaged. I'm not 100% sure. I'll figure that out after stream. It's been working. I need to check. I know I was talking with Yax and he said sometimes the cables can be the actual issue. So I need to double check that. We'll see. Right. But what was I saying? Right, so they're holding a big community cover of the song Odyssey, the Hololive song. And anyone can join. So if y'all want, you can join the Discord server for more information, and you just have to look in the announcements and then like the pin channels for info. Yeah. It's really exciting. I submitted for a couple parts. Well, you can do an Oshi part, and or what is it called? The group part. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, the internet's not great, I fear. We may end if it keeps getting worse. Oh, that's unfortunate, yeah. I may answer then. If it's gonna keep being troublesome, I need to double check a few things. I think we should do that. It's okay, today was unplanned anyways, it was very casual. No, this isn't exactly watchable. Let's see. Save. Yeah. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, I'm sure I can figure it out, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, if the refreshing isn't helping, then we may have to end, because it's not exactly watchable and it's so bad. Because on my end it says the bitrate is fixed and we're not dropping frames anymore. Okay. Hello, can you hear me? Because my bitrate is in the green again and everything, so... Oh, okay, thank heavens. Yeah, sometimes it takes a refresh. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. This happens to my friends sometimes when they stream. They usually tell people to refresh. I forgot. Oops. But yeah, I was saying that Rico is a Discord server, and there's a lot of community projects that happen in there. And if you want to participate in a singing project, like with a big chorus of like 200 plus people, you should check it out. um, yeah. But there's a lot of cool stuff that happens in there. Dave. You may be able to meet other people there too. I've met some cool people. And nice. I met like some of my VTuber children there. They do say that any skill level is welcome. And I think they've also... I'm saying I think a lot because I don't want to get yelled at in case I'm messing up details. And I think they've said they've never turned away a submission before. Like, they'll always make it work. It's about... It's less about sounding, like, good, I guess, in, like, finger quotes. It's more about, like, just doing something for your Oshi and for Hololive, like, for fun, just to show them. It's like a big group effort to show them, hey, you're so cool and we like you. Like that kind of vibe, you know? It's really about the thought. And they're working really hard on it. And I may or may not be helping with art, so... but yeah, so... Definitely... Though, I should start saying it now, before things happen. If you have questions, before you ask them, go to the FAQ channel. You have to sign up for the role for Odyssey, but I'm sure you can figure that part out. I forgot how. But there's an FAQ, and if it's not there, then you can go to the Odyssey vocalist channel and you can use the search and just search a keyword to answer your question too. But yeah. It's really cool. Now, not all the parts are available anymore for Oshis, but the group parts are still open, and there's still a few talents who are open for submissions. But it's really cool. And the recording instructions document's pretty detailed, so they should answer all the questions you have there. Yeah. Yay! I think it's just also really cool. You're singing in a big virtual choir. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. We're working on some chibi art for myself right now. Very casual, very chill. Is it? No. It's not restricted to VTuber. It's anyone. Anyone can join. It's not really about like no one's gonna be like on like promotional art or anything. It's just a bunch of VTuber fans, I guess. Yeah. I don't think any of the projects in there are VTuber focused. Like required to participate is what I mean. I think if they were, they'd specify. Good evening. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I think we'll do this. I'll make another like. I'll do the eyes. But yeah, you can check the. I think most of the instructions are in the one of the pinned messages in the Odyssey vocalist channel, and they'll have a recording instructions guide document, and that'll have stuff in there. So hopefully that helps. But if you have questions, You can ask right here, right now, or you can ask in the vocalist channel if you can't find an answer for it. And people will help. Yeah, yeah. I just finished at work, but I'm okay. Yay! I hope your shift is good. Now you can relax, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah. We'll actually thicken this line up more. Like this. There we go. Yeah! But yeah, there's a lot of really nice people in there. I'm pretty adept with Discord, so I will at least be able to pick the roles I may need. Yeah! Yeah. I think my biggest piece of advice for doing this, at least, is just search for keywords on your questions. Just if you want to avoid asking the same question as like a bunch of other people. But maybe that's also just the way I do things. I'm always really scared of like asking the same question, so I always try to see if anyone's asked it first. Red is another run because I need my office back. Oh, it's not because I do want to be a questioner. Yeah, the search bar in Discord and me are best friends. I'm always using that thing. Partly because sometimes, you know, you're like, gosh, what was that old meme I sent to my friend? Or what was that funny thing my friend said? Or anything. But yeah, so like for example, if you have questions on like your DAW, you just search DAW in that channel, or you search harmonies or whatever. Harmonies, which of currently there are none. It's only me and Melody right now. But like that kind of question, you know? But yeah. Hi, Zerx! Zerx. There's Zerx. Hello. Speaking of the Riku server, it's funny, a few people have followed me from there. I don't try to self-promo or anything because I feel like it'd be really awkward. I mean, there's a whole channel or two for it, but still awkward. Zerx, hi Zerx. Zerx is also from the Riku channel server. Hello, Intergalactic Meow. Hi, kid. Long time no see. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. How are you? Let's see. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted again. I can't help it. It's maybe bad the amount I get distracted. Oopsie daisy. Like okay. I'm good too. Yay! Been doing a lot of art and stuff, getting back into streaming. It's been fun. I try really hard not to self-promo because it feels really weird. Yeah, I know self-promo is important in places where it's welcome, of course. I know in places where it's like fine to do so, you can, but even then I feel awkward. I have no issue promoting my friends, but it's always awkward when it's yourself, you know? It's always difficult. Oh no, that's okay, that's okay. I did ask, so it's okay. But like, there's like a going live channel in that server, and like a self-promo channel. Oh, and that's like really scary. I know you're supposed to use them, like it's good because people will support you and stuff, but I'm scared. I think also sometimes the stuff I make just doesn't feel good enough to like put in there, so I just end up not putting it there. Yeah, that's true. You're a reflection of... Uh, the way I see it too is like I post art around and stuff, so like it's fine. I just don't post links to covers and stuff. I've never promoted my singing in there. I think that's scary. Yeah, That's true. If they enjoy it, they enjoy me, perhaps. Um, Silly question. Were you there to see the color wheel? Yes. Well, I mean, a lot of people did that. I was the one who did it where the color wheel began breaking, and by the time we hit red, it was uncontained. That one, yeah, that was ages ago. Goodness gracious, do I still have that? I do. This one? I did this one. It's really old now, but yeah. I still remember this. Unfortunately, I don't remember the names of a lot of these people, but I do recognize a lot of their faces. You're on there? Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm like looking. Oh, did you get a new model? Hold on, I'm trying to think. So I think this is Raven, yeah. I know this is Aphrodite. This is Ruby of... No, it's not. It's Oni Melly, I think? That's Pretty Night. I know of this person, I forgot their name. I can't remember. Oh no. Yeah, this is really old. Dang. Have a good lurk. Thank you for coming by. I look forward to seeing you participate in the singing if you choose to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't recognize your profile picture. Yeah. Oh, that's really neat though. Yeah. I know a lot of the people here have stuck with this Bramble, this Fen, that's Tenchi, this is Kai, Kalina. Yeah, Wee Wee is here, but they have a new design now, I think, and this is me. This is, Mia, I think Mia? I think that's like a short version. Our favorite Alistair self-stripper. um, yeah. Lot of cool people. Feeling. There's people in here. Okay. Yeah, I still remember doing that. I haven't participated in any art trends in a little bit. I would kind of like to at some point. Again, it's just hard to find time because I have like a lot of VTuber models to work on. It's hard to find time to work on this kind of work on VTuber models and stuff. So like my time goes there because they're deadlines. Everything else is usually more flexible. So I cannot draw. Hello. There we go. Yeah, I've pretty much stayed the same, I think. I did brush up my design very slightly, but everything's pretty much the same. There we go. I hope you've been enjoying your time back, though. Really cool. I did kind of go on a hiatus for like half a year and just disappear. So, it was actually maybe my 4th stream back. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things still. Which means that with my model I debuted on my last birthday, I really only streamed with it 2, maybe 3 times. And now we have a new outfit, which isn't really a new outfit because it's my regular outfit. Not sure what to call it. Go. the rig I'm finishing is the model. My model kit is debuting at the end of the month. Prepare to see me reposting quite a few things. I also need to remember to make a showcase video at some point too. And then I see a lot of riggers will post work in progresses after the model's debuted. So I also want to do that. Of just like close-ups and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Thank you! I made it myself. Per usual. Nothing much changed there. I'm still making my own stuff. Okay. Dude, let's see this. For the bangs. Also, like, another thing about the chibis is I haven't drawn a proper chibi in a while. So, just for my portfolio, this is good to be doing. A lot of my examples are at least 2 years old, which is really out of date. I still can't believe I've been VTubing for like nearly 5 years. Like, actually no, we've hit 5 years now. Yeah, I've been VTubing for 5 years. Goodness gracious. It's a really long time. Like, I remember when I just started. It's time really flies, doesn't it? Ah. Sorry. You're sniffly. Where is my coffee? That's what I can think about. I know the community is quite a bit, so I hope it's still treating you well. Yeah! I mean, I'm kind of just in my own little corner still. I still have like the same friend group and everything. That hasn't changed. But, what was I saying? I've been trying to branch out more and be more social. You know that. Which is hard for me because not that I don't like meeting people. I do like meeting people. I'm just shy. And then sometimes it takes a lot out of me. I think I'm ambiverted or whatever. I'm not 100%. But I've been trying to branch out more and pursue like singing, for example. It's been really fun. I'm like reevaluating my approach to things and changing it basically. Yeah. But yeah, people are still nice. No one's been mean to me. I have not gotten myself into any trouble either that I'm aware of. So, yay. And I keep finding people who are like around the VTuber scene who enjoy VTubers, and then I turn them into VTubers. I'm like, you like VTubers? You like hanging out with VTubers? What if you were one? And then bam, they're a VTuber. I'm working. I've done. Yes, there must be more of us. We must spread. I have 2 people, or there's one person I've already turned into a VTuber, and then there's another person who I'm working on it, and then we're finishing the design. Right now they have like they're using a V-Raid model that they use some of like because now V-Raid has better base customization options for those who like don't want to do the modeling. So they're using that right now. And there's another person who was using a customizable model, and I was like, aha. You want to design? So I'm helping them out too. And I'm so excited. And I've made like scuffed VTuber models for people too. It's been delightful. I must add more to our cause, you know? You know the VTubers Uprising tag? I feel like everyone was using it, but maybe I'm just not around as much, but I feel like everyone was using the VTubers uprising hashtag on Twitter like a few years ago. I'm taking that seriously now. Ah, so I'm really sniffly right now. Your sister recently got into V-Ride modeling? Oh, that's exciting. I I like using V-Ride. I'm scared of Blender and everything else. I've been meaning to make myself a updated 3D model, cause like I said, I've been trying to sing more, and if I ever want to do like a 3D concert, either as a guest or my own kind of like little performance, I do need one. So I'm working on it. Oh, it's still going. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. That's really cool, actually. Wait. Yeah, I need to do that. My big problem with V-Roid is the clipping. Cause I think ideally, if you want it to be optimized for like full body tracking or MMD motions, then you kind of need to have weight setup and stuff. Like you have to edit the rig. I know there's ways to edit it in like the PMX editor, which is the MMD model editor thing, but I've been having a really hard time learning. I've tried to pick it up on and off. Maybe I just need to like lock in. But I've really struggled with that. But you can load VRMs directly into Vartist and use MMD motions with those. And I know in Unity there's ways to re-rig things. For example, if you want to rig, like if you have a tail, if you want to make sure that it's connected actually to your your hips instead of your head as hair, you can do that in there. So that's the whole thing I'd have to do, because like the modeling part is easy in comparison, which yeah, that's just one of the things that's on my to-do list at some point this year is make a 3D model. I thought about commissioning one, I won't lie, but that's really expensive, which is fair. I just can't afford it. You know how it is. Yeah, it's not a perfect standalone, but it's definitely a good starting point. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think it's always good to when it comes to getting into any hobby, it's good to start small, and then if you really like it, then pursue it for sure. In the same way, if you wanted to get into sewing, you wouldn't buy the most expensive sewing machine with embroidery and everything built in. Gosh, I love an embroidery sewing machine, but I need to sew more first. There are a lot of costumes where I'm like, gosh, it's really cool, but I can also do embroidery by hand. Start small. Yeah. Paid. Are you already commissioning a $10,000 VTuber model? Right, Pain. Pain, I see you. But yeah. I'm really excited. I'm sorry, I keep talking about it, but I'm just so excited to potentially have an art and rig daughter. Like, I'm so, like, people want to commission me to draw their model. Like, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. No, but I've spent about 6K on Warhammer models. I started this use that. Sorry. Hold on. Rex. Oh my gosh, Rex. Hold on, come on. Hold on. I'm not that is like necessarily a bad thing. I'm just trying to understand. $6,000 since late December? 6,000? Like USD? Or like euros? Oh. Wow. I mean, if you are in a financial spot to afford that, then I'm happy for you. As long as you're not putting yourself into a bad hole, you know, you do you. um, though I do know someone who's really into Warhammer figures, I do need to tell them about that. Oh my gosh. Hi Rex. Sorry, Rex is here again. Sit and hang out. Hi. Where'd you go? Yeah, you can sit here. Oh, he's so soft and fluffy. I just want good feels and secondhand models all the time. Oh, that's good, yeah. Actually, why are they expensive? I know they are. Are they made of metal or something? Like what are they? Is it like a material thing? Because I know they're, you know, obviously they're intricately sculpted and such, but what are they made of? Because I've seen them, but I've never like held one or anything. Um, and I mean, I've seen them in like card stores and stuff like that too, but I haven't been to one in a while. And obviously they were in a case, so. Oh, it's a type of plastic, I see. Um, Wait, but if you spend 6,000, how many do you have? Like, do you have like the big ones? Or now I'm curious. Tell me about your collection. If you don't mind, you don't have to. But if you want to, I'm very curious. Um, but yeah, it's just a really cool feeling that someone wants my art for their model. Like this would be a first. Because I've had things where people were like thinking about it, but then it fell through, and it's really, really cool. I'm used to thinking that my art style's like not really appealing for most VTubers in terms of models, which is fair. So it's just really nice that someone wants it. Let's see. Okay, I've got around 4 armies, a whole bookcase, and then more. Oh! Okay. That's... Wow, a whole bookcase. Hold on, let me stretch. Thank you. How are you, Grable? I hope you've been well. I think you were here during the you've been lurking, but I hope you're doing well. Oh, let me hydrate. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. I got back from my errand. Oh, I hope your errand was good. Yay! Here we go. And then we'll do another ear. Here. Ba-da-ba-da. I'll do that. Little cat ears. I wish like I could pet them through the screen. Cats are so cute. I like petting Rex's ears. He lets me. They're so soft. He just lets me pet him all over though. Like he lets me touch his paws. It's really nice. Like to squish his little toe beans gently. It's really fun. Oh, Rex, you're... I'll see if we can find some old pictures. It's mostly packed away at the moment because they gotta do animations, so I do a temp move. Ooh, okay, okay. I'd love to see. You're welcome to share them in the Discord. Unfortunately, I have to go, but it was great to catch up. Oh, take care. Thank you for dropping by. You too. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Hi, Red. Yay! There. Oh, not quite. Oh, there's an ad break starting soon for my Twitch gamers. So if you want, you may want to watch on YouTube if there's ads. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry I missed the YouTube messages. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Intergalactic Meow. I closed my YouTube chat. I need to find a better solution for docking it in OBS. Let me catch up. Okay, um, thank you. I'm glad you like my yapping. I never shut up, I fear. Mhm. Oh, uh, oh yeah, no. 10K, I know some, like, VTuber models are often expensive, that's what I meant. Yeah. Let's see. My errand, I bought old 10+ year old broken PCs, so you're gonna clean, dismantle, and play with them? Ooh. I think I can find some good parts. I used to really love, like, one of my favorite things to do is cleaning out a computer with the compressed air. It's always really fun. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. That, and then make a new layer for the body. Ad break started. Oh, hi, Rex. And he's moving again. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Rex. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Right. Okay, hold on, let me. I should hydrate. Oh. Okay. How are you doing, Livin? Welcome back. We finished our sketch and we've kind of started online art, so we're gonna see how much we can get done. Get tired. Sip some coffee. Papa. This is my second cup of coffee. It's oh so good. The ribbons. Save. We'll do the collar. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't go out too. Has it been going out a lot? I mean, to be fair, I'm the one hoping my internet doesn't go out, so I guess we're both struggling. Oh, it's a work time. Yay. Yeah, as soon as stream ends, I will pause on this. And then I will work on Pudge's rig. I'm almost done. So I think I'm gonna like, once I finish stream, I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee. I'm gonna stretch full body. And then I'm gonna rig Pudge's model. Lock in. You know, focus 9,000 or something. Yeah. I would stream like one of those co-working games while I work on my rig, but the problem is like when I work on stuff like that, I lock in really hard, and like if I'm really focused, I'm not really talking a lot, so it's not gonna be quite as interested, you know? Yeah, a lot. Oh, what do you, sorry, yeah, what do you mean by the protocol thing? I kind of read your messages, but like, uh, sorry, I'm a little confused. What do you mean by? I'm like a little lost. Sorry, I'm not very tech literate. A little bit of grandma, you see. Click save. But yeah, I also couldn't just rig on stream because then that would be cool. But like rigging a model art's usually you want to keep the model a secret. But I couldn't. I'll do that. The button's actually on scalloped edge here. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. I lock him real hard. Because I do need to technically... She wanted it by... she wanted it on Sunday. So... I'm trying to make sure I get it done tonight. I have time to make adjustments on Sunday. You can post it in just like memes and pictures. I might need to just change the name to media. Let me do that. It might... Tense. Okay. Yeah, you can post it in there. And then I will take a look-see. So we'll do the this. Like that. And then we'll do this. Save. Oh yeah, stream. Well, actually, Livin, you might need to refresh stream too. Maybe. I know that helped from the initial like really bad lag spike for a bit. Maybe that'll. See. That's the coat, and then we'll do the other side. I guess we'll do like that. Yeah, like this. Their little paw. Refreshing. Welcome back. Hopefully the refreshing helps. I'm thinking maybe also my Ethernet cable might be damaged because I'm getting a download speed of like a lot, but then my upload speed is like 3 or 4. I think it's 3 or 4, so it might be a cable issue. That's what Yags was saying. Oh, I think it's better now. Yay! Okay, that's good. Yay! Just a little hand. See? Let me just adjust my legs. Okay. Alright. Also, did y'all see that Repo had a cosmetics update? Cause like I'm really excited. Really excited. So I built up the full pipeline so I can automatic quality check the runs. Oh, so like when you export the VRM from VRoid Studio, you load it into that? Wait, hold on. Or is it like a plugin for VRoid Studio? How does that work? Is it like in Unity? You're welcome to share it in my server if you'd like. Oh my goodness gracious, Paige just shared their pictures. That's a lot. Wow, that's really cool. Dang! Wait, let me just share the Discord link and hold on 1 second. If y'all would like to join the Discord server, y'all can. It's not super active or anything, but you can get pings of stuff when I do things, and you're welcome to do that. And that's where Paige just posted pictures of their Warhammer collection. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Wait, they have walls? I didn't know they made wall pieces too. You got ships too? Tanks? Dog! Sorry, I got distracted. I saw a dog. Dang, that's really cool. Wow. Oh! Oh, that's really neat. You're welcome to share it in the Discord if you'd like. Or if you want, you can email it to me, but there's no pressure. Very kind of you. But I think I also have people I can ask, so there's no worries. Ah, yes, quality check. Oh, your dog is named Chai? Oh. And she's 6 months old? Oh, that is so cute. Oh, she's adorable. She's so cute. Oh, little puppy. You know, one of the maids at the manor I work at for the Earl, they also have a puppy, and like it's just so cute. They've shown me pictures. I think it's a mini Aussie. It's really cute. I had a friend with a mini Aussie actually. Yeah. And then I'm trying to think of other dogs. I know when I was young, where I grew up, I had friends like that weren't super far away that we would visit semi-often, and they had a what is it called? I think it was a Labrador. I think it was a Labrador mix or something. Yeah, I don't want to use a generative AI in my art stuff at all. But yeah, I delight in the process. So yeah, let's try as a mix, an exoblade and an Amstaff. Oh, same dog family. Oh, I was like, she's like a really, really pretty color of gray. There we go. Yeah, so cute. Then we'll this here. Reconnect that line down here. We're gonna kind of do this. Like that. Oh, she's gotten compliments. That's adorable. The ribbon would be here, I think. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Da, da, da. What other dogs have I known that my friends have had? There was one dog that I think one of my tutors had, but I don't remember what kind of dog it was. I remember when I was looking through dog breeds, because I had a big book of dog breeds. I really wanted a dog. And I was like looking around to see what it like resembled most to try to figure out, and it did look like a Canaan dog, which is like a really old breed. But I don't remember exactly like what he was, because I don't know if they ever said. But really, really nice dog. I remember they'd let me walk him sometimes. It was really fun. He's very cute. And then like I know my friend Sho has had a few different kinds. But I know her dog Maurice is a dachshund, and dachshunds are so cute. The little wiener dogs. Okay. We're gonna we'll do a ribbon like this. Okay, we'll do this kind of ribbon, and then like that. the arm. Then we just have to draw the rest of the capelet. Let's see, kind of like that. And the buttons there. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, no problem for the invite. Let's see. Trying to figure out if I should use. I think I'll draw this part of the body first, and then I'll draw the arm. Kind of like that. I think we'll do like this. Here. Do this split on the sides. Button. Like that. And we'll do that. And maybe a little flip here. Yeah. And over here, be like a like that. 1 second, yeah. We'll do this. And then we have to add these. Let's see. Erase here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Let me just kind of keep galloping. Gallop. Gallop. Keep adding. Keep on keeping on. And over here, we're gonna do a bit of that. Yeah. We do a similar thing on this side. Save again. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll look into it after stream. You're welcome to put it in the media share perhaps or something, and then I'll look into it. But no pressure. I also can't guarantee I'll use it because I don't know when I'll get around to 3D. So just saying. I don't know when that'll be. Cause like I may also just end up caving and having someone do it. So you know. Like saving up and just commissioning one. I'm not sure. It's not something I like need urgently, so I'm still trying to figure that out of like when done. And we'll do the over here. I need to kind of fix that so it's less gross looking. Like that. Save. Go back into here. I'm gonna erase here. And we're just gonna keep scalloping. Many a scallop. Save. Ah, my legs. Okay, there we go. Coffee. Make sure y'all are hydrating too, by the way. Very important for Stay hydrated. Yeah. As important as it is to check your email every day. Okay. I love checking my email. I do it first thing in the morning, you know? I check all like 5 of my. I have more if we include like other hosting platforms. I don't use them. I kind of need. Yeah, I have at least 5 Google like email accounts because I need the storage. And then some of them are for like spam where I don't want to give them like the actual main email I use. And then I've got like business and VTubing ones, you know? Business and VTubing one, singular. A lot of it's like Google Drive. Like, sometimes I just don't have enough space and I'm still holding onto other files. And because I don't have Discord Nitro, I do rely on like some sort of cloud sharing in order to get files to clients, especially if they're too big. For example, model files or just really big PNGs for art. I often have to do that. Or when I was doing animation for Piece It Together, the Crony fan song, when I was exporting the PNG sequences, I did have to put them in Google Drive because they were just too big for me to send through Discord without Nitro. I've never had Nitro and I don't ever plan on getting it. It is having 10 Google accounts for me eventually. Though, like, over time, I obviously clear out the files that I have saved. Like, I'm not gonna hold on to client files forever, but I do hold on to them for, like, at least a month. But also, I've been participating in concerts, so I have to upload the audio and the video. And those can be kind of big. So there's also that. There's a lot of little things that take up big space, you know? You can add a plus to Google email? Oh, really? I'm not really familiar with making those kinds of email accounts. That's neat. Maybe I'll do that next time. I need more. More. Can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. The amount of Gmails I have. I use on my normal account. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll give that a try. There we go. I've seen that the lifeless time before. We would have had a company that sold your info of the. Oh. Seriously. Huh, okay. Probably ask Yax more about that later. Yax is who I go to for anything technical related, really. If I can't immediately figure out myself, I ask Yax. He's good with that kind of thing. Like, he was helping me troubleshoot my internet, and that's very helpful. We'll do another one here. Yeah. Big excitement. And then we'll do here. And here. Do like this. Good way to use it is with an email created specifically for spam. Yeah, I have like two? At least two of those. There we go. Many spam emails. I'll do it here. And then we'll do maybe I'll remove this, and then what we can do it'll be more like this, I think. Hey! I also have so it's like kind of behind the skirt, the mid part of the skirt. Do that, and then over here we'll do the oh yeah. Welcome into the Discord, Joe. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We do like, there's like emotes and stuff if you want to use them. Welcome, welcome. I'll do ribbon. Like that. Save again. Now this arm is, it goes like kind of behind the skirt. What's that? Just got that. Yeah, I like that. Love you, Sketch. Oh my gosh, it's Ronnie. Hello, gamer. How are you? And we are... Well, we were sketching, and then I was like, we'll just keep going. So, we're working on new chibi key art, because the fun part about rebranding and doing all your own art is that you have to do everything all over again. So, we're doing that. Because if I need to make business cards, I need to have more art. So... Oh wait, actually, I have just the art piece that I thought you would like. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. This kind of reminded me of your vibe. What do you think? I made this last night, for someone who said they needed it for a bit. I figured you would like it. It kind of reminds me of you. Like a little bit. Just kind of, you know, like it has your energy. You know? It kind of reminds me of like, okay, so this one. Obviously. Sorry. This one. And then, like, I don't know who the other one would be. Someone. You know. I don't know, it just makes sense in my mind. Like, I can see it very vividly. But I got to make that for a bit yesterday. Delightful. Crazy talk. Nuh-uh. How have you been? I hope you've been well. We're just drawing low-key. I'm just waiting for Yax to get home. Where is Yax? Well, I know where he is, but he's not home. It's so... I'm forcing y'all to keep me company while I await his return. Settled in... Oh yeah, you moved! That's exciting. I've been well to thank you. I've been really busy, but being busy is... I'm drawing the hand later, I don't want to do it right now. But being busy is fun. It's okay. It's like it's a good kind of busy. Yeah. I mean, I'm finishing up a whole rig. I'm potentially gaining a whole model child. There's a lot going on. Participating in projects. A lot of things. Oh, you're trying to make content again. Let's go. Are you gonna audition for any VTuber agencies again? Or is that too far back? Is that like not a thing anymore? I guess you're not supposed to tell us if you are though. It's like supposed to be secret. Yeah. I have no idea if they do that. They do. They still do those things, yeah. Those are still very much a thing. There's like there's a lot more options though, I guess. Is this the thing? Hi Cleric, it's going well. How are you? We're working on chibi art for like anything reasons, just branding updates and stuff, because new design means new art. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry I only got around to making your showcase yesterday. I kind of just kept forgetting to do it. I'll be so honest. Bad habit. It takes me... I mean, there's some models I've never done a showcase for. Like, I just haven't done them. And it's not like it takes a long time either. It really doesn't. Like, yeah. Just got a bunch of... Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah. For Mother's Day, I'm still finalizing my plans. So I think I'm like working. I'm working out my stuff. Let me all cover. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I I've been enjoying making them. I've got 2 short ones coming out soon. Um and then let me see. Yeah, there's 2 more coming. But I'm still trying to do those and all that. They're very fun to make. It's very fun. Now, one of the people I've met recently has expressed interest in potentially doing a cover together, which would be really fun. There's someone else who also expressed interest. I just had to follow up and make sure if they were interested or not. Because I always offer to do the art for them as like my contribution, so make sure that I have time. Thank you, yeah. Lot of that. I've been doing that a lot. And then also drawing a lot of cursed art. Well, that's kind of, you know, I've been doing that. That's not anything new. And then we'll do this. Just keep adding this out edge. One arc I need to be in is in my clipping arc. I have stream markers set up. I just need to like actually do that. But like casually. I'm not trying to do too much of that kind of thing, because I do want to focus more on other things, but I'm gonna have a goal of a 1 per week. It's a very low, very like a low bar. Just like a simple starting point, you know. I'm trying to juggle art stuff, cleric studies, work as business, and please stream stuff soon. Oh goodness gracious, you're busy like me. I've been, you know, I have my work for the Earl. I've been trying to teach myself a couple other things. That are like kind of work related, not very exciting. And then I've also been, you know, doing all my own content stuff. And then I've also been working on character designs for people. And I've been working on like singing projects and art projects behind the scenes too. Yeah, we love being busy. If there is time to lean, there is time to clean or draw. However you wanna, you know, like that. Yay. How's your debut prep going? Like, I know you said you were trying to set up. Is everything going okay though? I know it can be a lot to do all at once. I know I used to take a while to do my own stuff. Kids. You know the canvas? Hey. I might have cosplay picture that meme of Cosmo yelling at Timmy, do something. Real. Yeah. Oh my gosh, last night it was like 3 AM, right? And I had just finished rigging my model child's legs and then her expressions, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna close live 2D because if I look at live 2D anymore, I'm gonna go crazy. Close live 2D. And then I'm like, oh, I need to make a short. And then I load up CapCut. I'm like, it's time to do song lyrics. Like, I don't sleep. Sleep is a lie. We love being busy little bees. Yay. I'm saying my OBS look like a visual novel different. Oh, that's cool. And audio effects. Wait, that's really cool. Are you using the VST plugins? I still need to learn how those work. I'm gonna have a friend teach me. We did an art trade. So, well, I turned it into an art trade. They just said, yeah, I'll help you. And I said, but can I pay you? And they said, what is wrong with... They didn't say that. But, so I'm doing an emote for the... I did one. And they're gonna teach me a couple things, like a compressor and an EQ, and hopefully that will help improve sound quality a teensy tiny bit. That would be good. They do say that audio quality is one of the most important parts of a stream. More than visual, so... Well, especially for someone like me, who I think I'm very much like a kind of background noise streamer a lot of the time. So, very important that my audio is good. There ain't no sleep for the wicked. Wicked cool. Exactly. Oh, okay. There are these like VST plugins that I think give you more options. If you want to get like more. I have them, I just haven't used them. But I have them installed. I can't use them whenever I want. I use them whenever I want. Let's see. But yeah, I'm also just using the base OBS ones for now. Like, I have a noise gate. I don't use noise suppression right now, as you can tell from all the clicking. I don't have any EQ set up yet because I don't trust myself to know how to use that. That was another thing they said they'd help me figure out. Draw the ribbon like that. Save again. I didn't know Sonic back. Remember the names up. Oh, I'm sure you got StreamerBot. StreamerBot had to be one of them, right? That's some people use, and it can like automate a lot of stuff. It's very handy. I use it to monitor my YouTube chat right now until I figure out a better solution. I'm sure there's better ones out there. But like you can also have like do a ton of other stuff. It's very handy. I don't know how to use half of them, but there are tutorials. Sniffles. I was trying to get it to work with the kind of daily check-in kind of redeem that a lot of people have, but I accidentally messed it up. So instead of it being, oh, this person's redeemed it this many times, it was just people have redeemed it in general this many times this stream. So somewhere along the lines I messed that up. Just haven't gotten around to fixing it. Yeah, do that at some point. Save again. The hair. Gosh, I have to draw the hand soon. I can't put off the hand forever. I'm like, we're completing all this liner, and I'm like, the hand. The hand is there. PETA, the horse is here, but it's just a hand I have to draw. I did it to myself. I sketched it. And I have to draw it. Oh boy. It's okay. I'll probably just redo the sketch slightly and I'll be fine. Yeah. Me sketching something I'm gonna have to draw properly later. It's okay. Trust the process. It's always a good time. Even though like certain parts of the liner can be tedious, I still think overall liner, I've grown to think of it as kind of, it's kind of therapeutic. It's very soothing, you know? I still think coloring and sketching are my favorites, but There's something nice about just drawing nice lines. Watching it come together. I'm trying to find parts of... I'm trying to find bits of enjoyment in the entire process. Yeah, like polishing a rock. You really like line art, don't you? Because I know... I know a lot of like the comic art you do, right? It's like black and white. And like you got really detailed line art's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Your line art's always really clean. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. I'm trying to get more into it. I'm trying to enjoy backgrounds more too. Another thing I'm working on. Finally, I do line art. I'd be so happy. That's very fair. You just gotta get like an art like an artist like assistant or like a co-artist, and they color and you do line art. Which is funnily enough one of the things I discussed with that friend, because I was like, oh, if we do cover this song, I'll do the art, and they said, well, actually, ahaha, what if you did the liner and I did the coloring? And I said, I mean, sure, that'd be fun. I've talked about this idea before with some friends, and it didn't come into fruition because I think schedules just didn't line up, but I thought the idea of an art collab where you have, let's say, 3 artists maybe, or maybe 4, I don't know, however many, and each of you start a piece, and then at every stage you rotate it over to the other person. So everyone has a chance to sketch, line, color, and render, but like on different pieces. And it's like 4 full illustrations with each stage done by different people. Yeah, see, I think of ideas sometimes. I just don't get around to executing them. I'd love to do that, but I need to find time to dedicate to that. And it would have to be like there's only like a month to do it kind of thing, because if there isn't a deadline, it's just not gonna get finished, you know? Yeah, exactly. Same general theme. Like the game? Oh, what game? There's a game? Do the hair here. But oh wait, are you talking about, oh no, what's it called? Exquisite Corpse? I think that's what it's called, right? Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about, sorry. I haha got the wrong idea. Wrong. Pretend I didn't say. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, Minecraft building. Anyways, and then you rotate. Yeah, it's like that. I would need to find artists. It would be cool if there were varied art styles, but yeah, it would have to be like we're committed to it, because if there isn't a deadline, then it'll fall apart. There has to be a sense of, not urgency necessarily, but you know, time's a ticking and that kind of thing. So I think it'd be really fun to do that. Yeah. But oh, maybe I'll arrange that this summer sometime. I would really like to do it. It'd be really fun. But I also want to do the rigging thing, you know? So, many things to do. Just a whole stream instead. And it could be a YouTube video. Gosh darn, I'm too content brain, help me. Also there's an ad break incoming, watch out. But yeah, a stream would be a fun way because then we can all yap while we draw. I'll need to look into doing that again then. Be really cool. And we'll do this one too. I need help. I'm giving ideas. No, it's okay. Yeah, I'll have to float it around and think about who I'd want to invite, and then also like what they would want, like if they would want it on stream or not. We'll see. Cause I could do like we could do like a test run low stakes one and just have it be normal, and if the results are cool enough, then we could do something like more high effort. A more polished piece. And we'll do this. Da, 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 da. We'll do. Oh, that doesn't look good. And be like that. I don't know if that hairpiece. Hold on, I'm being a little picky. I don't think I like the way that looks. I guess I'll just have all the rest. I can have it go like that, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Except the length looks inconsistent. Hold on, we got to fix that. I think we can fix that by do that. And then we have to do is that. Give it again. Here we go. Okay. I'll probably need to go in later and also just like fix the liner at weight. Look at the tail. Here. Wanna go. Oh. And then we just have to do a hand. I saved the best for last, truly. Okay. I'm just making it into a bigger deal than it really is. It's just a hand. I've drawn them before plenty of times. Well, that something like this, but it needs to be, the fingers need to be splayed out, I think. There we go. Okay. Where is the layer? Ah. I was like getting lost in my layers again. Okay. There we go. Liner done. Oh goodness, that took a minute. But we're done. Little eyebrows. Yay. I probably need to sit and look at this and then edit it later, depending if I find issues with it. But for now, that's our liner. Yay! I'll be able to use this for stuff. I'm so excited. Okay. Stretch. Okay. Thank you. We're probably gonna call it here now then. I need to get to work on this rig. So let me go see if there's anyone we can read that I know. I usually don't stream at this time, so I don't know if a lot of people are gonna be live. Let me take a look. Oh, wait. Oh, there's someone live I can read. Hold on. There's someone that I've briefly met, and they seem nice. So they're playing Fallout 3. Who doesn't love Fallout 3? We're gonna go ahead and say hi to them. On YouTube, we will just be ending because I don't know how to read on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for coming. I hope all of you have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you for keeping me company as I worked. Yay, I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you around sometime. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna read Timely Timepiece. It's very, very cool. We're gonna do, let's see. raid message. Well, you can, if you're subscribed, you can just use my driving emoji. And if you're not, you can just do something normal. Hold on. If you're not subscribed, you can use this one. You guys are coming by. I'll try to stream again sometime next week. I'm not sure when I'll be around, but yeah, I'm really excited. Look forward to shorts from me. If you're signed up for pings in the Discord, then you'll see them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll go say hi then. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I will see you around. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day or nights. I will see you all around. Okay. Bye bye, keepers. Bye bye. Take care.